Imagine a world where every digital wallet is unlocked, every blockchain ledger is rewritten, and cryptocurrencies as we know them cease to exist. Too far-fetched? Perhaps. But with Google's revolutionary Willow quantum chip making waves, it's time to ask, are cryptocurrencies invincible or are they standing on the edge of a cliff? Dear adventurers, before we dive deeper into this fascinating subject, I have a small request for you. If you're enjoying this kind of content and want to see more like it, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and like this video. If you can, leave a heart or a thumbs up in the comments. It makes a huge difference. We're still a small channel, and your support helps the algorithm recommend this video to others who might find it just as interesting and build a community that learns and grows together. Thank you so much for being here and helping us grow. Now let's dive in. Let's start at the beginning. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum and others are built on blockchain technology. Think of a blockchain as a digital ledger, a series of records linked together and secured using cryptography. This ledger is decentralized, meaning no single entity controls it. But here's the magic. Every transaction is encrypted using a process so complex that it would take classical computers billions of years to break. This is what makes cryptocurrencies secure, or so we've been told. Here's an example. Bitcoin mining, it's not just about verifying transactions, it's about solving a cryptographic puzzle. The miner who solves the puzzle gets rewarded with new Bitcoin. The harder the puzzle, the more secure the blockchain. But here's the question. What happens when those puzzles aren't hard enough for quantum machines? More on that soon. Cryptocurrencies rely on two main technologies. Hashing. This turns data into a fixed-length string of characters, making it nearly impossible to reverse engineer. It's why transactions remain tamper-proof. Public and private key cryptography. Think of it like a locked box. The public key is the box itself. Anyone can see it, but only the private key can unlock it. To break into someone's wallet, you'd need to guess their private key. How hard is that? Imagine trying every possible combination until you guess it right. For Bitcoin, that's 2 to the power of 256 possibilities. A number so large it's essentially impossible for classical computers to handle. But what if a computer existed that didn't play by the same rules? What if it could bypass this mathematical fortress with ease? Let's talk quantum. Enter quantum computing. Unlike classical computers, which use bits, zeros and ones, quantum computers use qubits, capable of existing in multiple states simultaneously thanks to quantum superposition. And then there's Google's Willow quantum chip. With its 105 qubits, Willow has already demonstrated computational feats unimaginable for classical computers. How unimaginable, you ask? Here's the mind-blowing part. Willow solved a mathematical problem in under 5 minutes that would take a classical supercomputer 10 septillion years to complete. That's longer than the age of the universe. You heard it right. 10 septillion years. It's not hard to imagine how a machine like this could revolutionize industries like pharmaceuticals, logistics, and yes, cybersecurity. But here's the cliffhanger. Could it really crack Bitcoin's encryption? Could quantum computers like Willow spell the end of cryptocurrencies? The answer might surprise you. Let's take a closer look at what makes quantum computers such a potential game changer. Cryptographic algorithms, like the ones used in Bitcoin, rely on mathematical problems that are hard for classical computers to solve. For example, breaking a private key involves factoring extremely large numbers. Classical computers do this trial by trial, which is incredibly time-consuming. Quantum computers, however, can use Shor's algorithm to factor these numbers exponentially faster. Imagine this. What would take a classical computer 10,000 years to crack could potentially be done by a quantum computer in just minutes. Even more unsettling is the potential threat to hashing algorithms. While these are considered quantum-resistant for now, are they really? It's like building a vault with steel walls, only to realize someone's invented a laser that can cut through steel. The suspense deepens, but before you panic, there's a silver lining. Quantum computers aren't omnipotent yet. More on that soon. The short answer is yes, but also no. Cryptocurrencies are vulnerable because quantum computers could theoretically break the elliptic curve cryptography used to secure private keys. How? By using an algorithm like Shor's, which makes factoring large numbers exponentially faster. But here's the catch. Google's Willow chip, while groundbreaking, isn't powerful enough yet. Experts estimate it would take about 13 million qubits to fully break Bitcoin's encryption. Willow is a far cry from that, but the pace of progress in quantum computing is staggering. And this leads us to an even bigger question: are cryptocurrencies prepared for a quantum future? Developers are already working on quantum-resistant cryptographic algorithms, but implementing them across global networks could take years. So, what's the fate of your digital assets? Will quantum computing leave them defenseless? Here's the real answer. For now, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are safe, but the quantum clock is ticking. The question isn't if quantum computers will break cryptographic systems, it's when. One thing's for sure, quantum computing isn't just knocking on the door of cryptocurrencies, it's about to rewrite the rules of encryption, cybersecurity, and even the internet itself. But what's next? What if we told you that the same quantum technology could allow us to send messages into the past or receive them from the future? Crazy, right? Or is it? If you enjoyed this dive into quantum possibilities, adventurers, don't forget to like and subscribe. And now, as we always say, some may call it crazy, we call it curiosity. Every breakthrough starts with someone questioning the unquestionable. What if we're wrong? What if we're right? Stay curious, stay bold, and never stop questioning, because that's how progress begins.